Coming to, I have about another two questions to discuss with you, Shiv. I think we are also running on top of the time that we had. Now, we always talk about culture, right? How culture plays an important role, and how now what culture shift is needed to align engineers and cybersecurity pros. So, what could be done?
So the first cultural change that is required that traditionally cybersecurity teams are understood as inhibitive to their operation. And they should both, when they speak the common language, that cybersecurity is not a distractor, it's an enabler for them. Imagine that for now, you might feel that okay, as an engineer, oh, he's making my work difficult. That he's asking me to write four more rules in the firewall, and he's asking me to do a one-to-one mapping of the asset, whereas I am happy doing a subnet to subnet mapping. So for now, it looks, a difficulty. But imagine the same scenario where there's a lateral movement, and because of the same firewall rule, you were able to actually contain the attack on one single asset. So that's why it's important. The cultural change is both engineering team and the cybersecurity team. They should have a common language through different workshops, cross learning, cybersecurity trainings. And the bottom line is engineering and cybersecurity coming together is the dream team for cyber operations.
This started even when we started IT, right? So you
Yeah.
had the operations teams, then you had the IT teams, then you had the development teams and the cybersecurity teams. All bringing them is was becoming a challenge. That's where the gel was to build a dev secops. Then first came dev and operations coming together. Then dev security operations and security started together. Now it is called dev secops. I think what we see is that coordination and the common way of thinking to secure an environment is what I think what is the objective of. And
Yeah.
looking at the larger aspect, cybersecurity or OT security is not a single person's this one. It's a whole
Yes.
organization, and it's the
Yeah.
responsibility of everybody working on it. One could see what I have understood on the operational security because it deals with large plants and manufacturing sites. It can turn into a catastrophe if one thing is missed. Am I right in saying that, Shiv?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.